Riley, oh my God. Were you buried alive too?
Hey, it's okay, man. Take a second.
Okay, I'm trying to take it. I would take all the seconds, but I just want to get out of here. Charlie must have left, or I don't know what. I don't care. Let's just go.
What about finding Charlie? Jesus, we chased the kid halfway through the freaking county.
Yeah, and we found him, and then, nightmare. So seriously, screw Charlie, screw this waterfall, screw everything. We planted the transmitter. We're done here. We're leaving here. Oh man, that was brutal.
I keep seeing this kid. And he knows me, and yeah. You're not getting that?
No. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing, but I'm apologizing. Sorry.
Hey, Evelyn. The second transmitter's planted. Any news?
Riley? Hey, sorry, I'm the last one here. The rest decided to hike back to the hotel. One too many calls from weird voices, I think. Finally pushed Jim out the door. Alright, let me look at these readings. Okay, this is... Oh, wow. So, wave particles in water move perpendicularly to the wave's direction of travel. And airwaves oscillate in the same direction. These frequencies are moving in every direction. That's not normal. Or possible.
So what does that mean? Over.
It means things aren't right. And the rate of decay on these, this is unbelievable. Oh, crap, my mom is calling me. Crap. I haven't heard from my sister yet, and she's gonna ask if I talk to her. I'm getting really worried, but my mom's gonna flip. Crap. I don't know what to do.
The truth is worth it, Evelyn. If only because if something did happen, it's a lot better to have been upfront about it from the beginning. Over.
Yeah, I think you're right. God, okay. This call is going to suck. Sorry, Riley, I have to take this. I'm still here for you whenever you need to chat. Over and out.
Sheesh, people really love tagging everything up here.
Oh, that. Yeah. That's been here a while, though. Yeah, like when my dad was a kid, he had his photo taken, and this was in the picture. Something about it being old just makes it more, acceptable for some reason.
Oh, look. It says that a house, a cabin, was here in the 30s, but a passing transient accidentally burned it down when failing to extinguish a cigarette. Yikes. Only you can prevent forest fires, kids.
It's interesting. Didn't know that.
Charlie, are you there? Over.
Pilot?
Well, hey, Riley, hold up a second. Listen to this.
I don't know what happened, but I ran into that lady in Gingerbread. The lady stopped Jacob from, getting into a fight with me, practically.
Oh, really? Actually, her and that guy helped me out a little. I'm heading to the church now. Over.
Stop talking on open air. Shut up.
Wait. But is the plan to still run the radio station and kill their transmitter array? Over.
Shut up. Seriously. There is no plan.
But...
There is no plan.
Did they say something about killing our transmitter field?
So, is that true? What they were saying? That they can somehow disrupt our transmitters?
Technically. They mentioned a radio station. If they can hijack the frequency or broadcast the station's signal in the right way, yeah, it could smother our array. Which, isn't good, obviously.
Okay, but what would that have to do with the church? That's where they said they're going, right?
They're talking about... They have to be talking about the community center. That group, Parentage, that took over the lease. And sometimes they rent out the space, but Parentage puts out a weekly address. It's like public access, but worse. Super strange stuff. I think they're gonna use whatever equipment they have to try and screw up our night. You know, if we can get to their equipment and turn it off, or just break it first, I mean, they're not there yet. Olivia's friends screwed up. I know it sounds caveman, but I think it's the only option we have.
All right. Counter thought. What if they beat us there?
Well, we can't let that happen. You know, when I first heard about the frequencies, the weird radio chatter, I thought, man, Maggie, really onto something. Way before any of the rest of us was. And this is weird, I know, but I couldn't help but think about how I'll be looked at later by anyone who knew me. The lonely old hermit who was right once. Just don't want my life to be defined by inertia. If that makes sense.
We're still young enough, Jacob, that, I mean, who knows what your story will be? It hasn't been written yet. Not completely.
I have visions of me in the future, different dogs, different shows on the TV. But I haven't left. I haven't done anything. I don't talk to my brother. In New York, really, ever, and I think it's because he feels bad for me. I just hope he's wrong to feel that way.
Don't worry so much. Especially when there's plenty left to be worried about that's threatening our very existence.
Yeah, I'll stop hemming and also hawing too. Onward!
Lights on over there? Over.
Hey there, Nick. How are the waves? Over.
Let's settle on different. I'm an amateur sailor, you know, but I read books. And if you're learning to sail, the first thing you'll read is the ocean is never still. Never trust calm water. But tonight, that's all there is. It's still as a cup of water. Never seen such a thing.
Still, like, frozen? It's not that cold, right? Over.
Right, no, not frozen. I wouldn't be in motion if it was. And yet, merrily I roll along. Common sense would have me steer back home, but I should see what's out there. I'm gonna need a tether, though, so if you don't mind, just reach out on the semi-regular. Make sure I haven't completely gone ass over tea kettle. All right, Riley, you keep an eye on the dirt. I'll keep one on the drink. Over and out.
Riley, are you there? Over.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm here. Over.
I've been getting calls from local residents, concerning sightings, I guess. People reporting seeing what I would assume is a sort of bioluminescence out in the storm. They're not talking about the situation above Edwards Island. This is something else, but it's hard to get a visual from my station, even with the binoculars. Have you seen anything like glowing objects? Of varied sizes. Maybe even someone with a glow-in-the-dark backpack?
They could be talking about other, portals. And when I say portal, I mean literally a portal. It's a triangle cut in the sky. There's, more than one.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to investigate, and it'll take me probably half an hour. Just wanted you to know. You can still contact me if you have any questions. But I'll be away from the station for a while.
Okay. We'll keep a lookout for any creepy people in masks running around. They're, kind of the bad guys here.
Okay, good to know. I'll see if I see anybody. I'll check back in with you, whether or not I see anything. Over and out.
Something must have gone wrong with their... whatever they were doing. So, this thing is still locked.
And we still have no way to get through. Let's keep looking. Not, here.
Hey, Evelyn? You around? Over?
Hey, Riley, what's up?
Hey, I just wanted to let you know that I'm going on a slight, detour here. We need to head to this, church, sort of. It's for a religion, I guess, called Parentage. Long story short, we need to disrupt their radio equipment before it cancels out our transmitter coverage. So, I'll be a little longer. Over.
Oh, okay. God, if it's not one thing, it's the other. Well, thanks for letting me know. I'll tell Leslie. All right, good luck. Talk to you later. Over and out. Riley? Riley, are you there? Over.
Hey, yeah, I'm here. Hi. Over.
Riley, hi. So, I didn't find anything on my spot check outside. I scoured the North Woods for a bit before heading back due to the weather, but when I made it back to the station, I had this message on my answering machine. Here, I'll play it for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a very funny comedian. I know funny. I am funny on speed dial. That was not funny.
Two cannibals are eating a clown. One says to the other, "Does this taste funny to you?" Riley.
Like, maybe one of those people you mentioned.
I don't know, but I'll see what I can find out.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks. Call me if you need anything, or, see anything. Over and out.
Shelley, you ever heard of parentage?
Oh, Lord. God, yes. I have heard of the effing parentage. Sorry, on duty. Try to monitor the language. The number of times I've had to deal with their naked forest dancing ceremonies. It's like, okay, wanna dance naked? Cool.
Okay, gross.
Right? I can't stand getting dirt under my fingernails, let alone... on duty, Shell. Come on. Anyway, there was this one member, though. She died a few years back. Don't know. Wasn't so hippy-dippy. More a scary Harry.
How so?
She hated parentage more than me, but she was still a member. Just some bog-standard old lady complaining about how the old ways were dying out. Kids these days. The usual tap dance. I had to drive her back home once after she twisted her ankle during one of their naked dance-offs. The stories she told. That's when it started to get scary.
Super horrific?
I'm talking the gritty reboot of the Inquisition. Apparently its founders were a lot less into naked dancing, and a lot more into fire and bodies. But, pin in that, I gotta do a quick walk around. There are sleeping skunks in this area, and they're not fond of talking alarm clocks. Check back later. Over and out.
How's the weather, Nick? How's the water?
Like glass. I don't mean see-through. I mean sharp. The water, it looks jagged. Like you cut yourself to shreds swimming in it.
How is that possible?
You took my line. All I know is I'm sailing through it smoothly, so hey, gift horse, mouth. A drop did splash its way up, though. Cut me right on the eyelid. Put gauze on it. Nothing like blood on the pupil to wake you right up.
Jesus, dude, go to the ER.
Oh, please. I've cut myself worse on tortilla chips. It's clotted. Life goes on. Still floating, Appreciate the check-in. Keep your eyelids safe, kid. Over and out.
So, can I ask you the dumbest question in the world? And I mean the dumbest. Dumb. Embarrassing. Throw a sad rock.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Because it's dumb. It's the dumbest, but I'm still asking. Do you, want to be friends after this? So, either that's a new species of bird we're naming after me, or that is a phone ringing, somewhere. Fingers crossed for the former. Okay, we just hit a major bingo square. Payphone ringing in the wild? I should go inside and buy a lottery ticket. Oh, dude, you better be packing hand sanitizer.
Hello?
Things. What they there cause alarm.
This concerns Shelley.
Concern.
Shelley? Park Ranger Shelley?
The forest. Shelley. Not to cabin. More. My own and form of my love sister.
Wait, are you saying the park ranger will die, or?
Sonar technician John Gerald Shelley aboard the USS Kanaloa talks to a mess attendant about
Venture with her mother.
That must have been about the park ranger. That message on our answering machine was trying to lead us here.
Ranger
So we
Shelley?
would tell her
It's
something.
Riley. Over.
Riley, hey, find out anything about that answering machine message I got? Over.
Yeah, actually, I think a ghost of a dead relative is trying to warn you. So, if you have an uncle that served on the Kanaloa, maybe think about not leaving your station for the rest of the night. Over.
I do. I have a great uncle. He was a sonar, I think. Well, crud. Said I shouldn't leave the station anymore? I was just about to go do a check on another distress call. Do you not think I should go? I sound stupid just asking.
Don't go, Shelley. Seriously, it's not worth the risk. I'd listen to it. Over.
This is so dumb, but okay, sure, fine. I'll stay put. I can radio in some support from other stations, see if they can cover. I hope this isn't I just hope this is something real. Okay, Riley. Radio if you need anything. And thanks for this. Over and out.
All right. Phew. I think we might have gotten here first. Seems pretty quiet. Just follow me. It's right here.
Is this gate normally open?
Not this late. Olivia might have beaten us here. Hello? Okay, we're in the clear. So, if we're right, there's radio equipment around here somewhere. Let's just find it and destroy it before they get here. We can start upstairs, or...
Yeah, let's hurry up and find the thing before anyone else wanders in here.
Definitely. Now...
Huh. Is this an altar or something? What's planet shine? God, I keep hearing that from Olivia, I think.
Yeah, this is weird. See those symbols? Wait, I remember now. Those markings when we walked in, they looked so familiar. I've seen these around town. A lot. And they always looked kind of, you know, amateurish. Like young people made them. And with a purpose and a sequence. I think it's how Olivia and them communicate. Right? It's not just me.
Are you saying they copied these? Or what?
Maybe. I just wonder what any of this has to do with...
Hello, hello. Are we all shimmering tonight?
Yesterday evening, the world had its first glimpse of the far side of the moon.
Are you saying they copied these? Or what?
Oh, I hate when they do this.
Let's just find that station equipment before anything happens.
Yeah, good call.
The Spectre of the Mountains. Hey, Jacob, you know what this thing is?
The Mountain Spectre is a hallucination. Visual phenomena thing. At the bottom, there's some art taped to it. Looks like children's drawings. That's weird. Is that weird?
Oh, looks refrigerator worthy, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, it kind of is. Charming, in a way.
Well, found the antenna. Looks too sturdy to damage, honestly.
Yeah, looks like it's from the 50s. Or 40s? A military tech from that era looked very similar. This stuff is made out of alloys that ain't gonna bend. Let's find the control panel that works it.
Oh! This is one of those... We used to call them casters in the Army. It's a radio with a broader range. It'll work on that lock back in Garland. Radio locks.
Oh, awesome. Upgrade.
You know, Jacob, I have to say, I know we've seen some stuff tonight. Like, we've seen some stuff, but this isn't stuff. This is people who've taken stargazing past, you know, like what some people would call normal levels, but...
But it's not really. Yeah. I know what you mean. It's all just a little too...
Like, too positive energy?
Sure. Yeah, but... whatever, so they're not evil. Or don't appear to be. Yeah, they still play bad music on Sunday, so let's find out where and rip out the circuitry.
Hey, Jacob, there's something off about the floor here. It feels hollow, right? Ooh, look. See? This goes down to a basement.
The lock looks strange. There's no keyhole or combo.
God, I know something's down there. You don't lock the cellar unless there's a monster to hide.
Or radio stuff.
Aha! See? I knew the radio from upstairs would come in handy. There's a radio lock on the panel here. It's old military tech from like the 50s. They use alternate frequency RF signals to control the deadbolt. But we can use this radio with its broader range to tune in its code and unlock it. Theoretically.
Oh yeah, I think Maggie actually had something to do with these. I'm not entirely sure though. Let's try it. Awesome. That's some fine radio unlocking.
Yeah, great. Cross your fingers, there's not just a bunch of old blankets down there.
Oh, sorry. The dust is getting to me. But yeah, jackpot. God, look at this stuff. That's a Rhino 320. Oh, control board for the station. Check out the antenna cord going up through the floor. She would have won beauty contests in 1978, but not so much now. Okay, let's smash it. Or, something. It just can't be functional when Olivia gets here. What do you want to use?
Yeah, I could really use the opportunity to unleash some aggression here.
Well, don't let me stand in your way. In fact, I'll just be over here, behind you. Whoops. I guess the cult members will need to get their traffic updates from some other source now.
Okay, that's done. Let's...
Know we have it somewhere, just look around.
Well, where would it
listen,
be? This
you hear that?
place is...
It wasn't in your shed.
Yeah, keep
No.
quiet. I want to hear
He said
this.
it'd be in your shed. It wasn't in the shed because he doesn't keep it in the shed.
Wait, Olivia, I thought we were here to broadcast the...
Yes, we're here to cancel out their stupid transmitter array. If we don't also fix our antenna, blocking out their signal won't help us.
And your uncle has a toolbox somewhere?
He did at one point, but now I guess
Her
he's in the
uncle?
office.
What does he
Why
have to do
would
with
your
this?
uncle have a tool to fix our antenna?
Because he's an electrician. That's what he does. It's his job.
Electricians fix this kind of thing?
No, but he has the battery we need and a wrench.
Okay.
Just trust me. Get out. You don't touch anything. A lot of stuff's been blessed by Earthshine, and your grubby little fingerprints can ruin it.
Okay, do you want us to look for stuff, or do you want us to not touch anything? Because one...
Just be careful. We need to get what we need to get and go. Bad luck even being in here without a steward.
What are we looking for again?
A small, gray toolbox. It has a smiley face sticker on it. We just need it, believe me.
What is all this stuff?
What stuff? Are you touching anything?
No.
What was that?
Ah, crap.
Is that
Riley, are you in here?
Okay, let's take a breath.
Take a breath. You're standing in time devotional, you disgusting piece of garbage! Do you have any idea where you are? This building, these walls, are
Okay,
sacrosanct.
I know you're upset, Olivia, but let's talk, okay? We're here. Let's talk.
Talk? I don't talk to earthworms. Earthworms wouldn't be able to understand.
Understand what? What are you even trying to do? Is parentage?
Parentage has no idea I'm even here. My aunt and uncle are clueless. They never approve of the ceremony. It's off chart. I'm taking it myself.
Olivia?
Charlie, take them down. You have your knife, right?
My knife? Are you kidding me?
You brought it!
To like
Okay,
cut-
whoa, slow down. This is getting insane.
Charlie, focus up! Don't listen to their bullcrap! Come on!
She was nice to me before.
What does that even mean? Nice?
I really...
Charlie, there's nobody here that can make you do anything you don't want to do. I gave you a second chance at the waterfall. Show me you earned it.
God. Olivia,
Olivia, I don't like this.
Who gives a crap what you like?
I don't. I'm not quitting, but...
But what, Violet? So I took an extra hour
Okay, just leave her alone, Olivia. You didn't see her at Charity Point. She's had a rough night, right, Violet?
Nothing has even happened yet. It's all noise and fury. They haven't fixed it. Tonight is the blue moon. Yanis is aligned. Don't you get it? This is once every 20 years. Once this is done, we're all set. Absolutely nothing is going to...
Hold on. I'm sorry, Olivia, but I'm out.
What?
Yeah, I can't do this anymore either.
You're both out? We just...
In many forms of games, being out of bounds refers to being outside the available playing area and can result in severe penalties.
Shut up!
Right. Please.
All alone.
Please. Well, enough. Alone. You will not triumph. You will not reach. Even if we must push you out.
Hey!
Whoa.
We're turning off the power.
Flicking a switch isn't scary, guys.
God damn it.
Olivia, what?
Hey, lady, I don't know what the f you're doing here, but this ain't your house!
Huh?
Look, it's an ensign.
What do those little triangles do again?
Don't mess with it. Those things are dangerous.
Olivia, find and signal. And we can shelter you.
It's a particle of grace. Luna is speaking to us.
Wait, Olivia.
If you both want out, then go. I know my place in this universe.
Wait, Olivia, stop!
Crap, Riley, we have to stop her. Get a radio.
Olivia, this is... You're crazy.
Riley, get the hell out of my way!
Olivia, no, wait. Riley, she helped me.
What? She talked to you before? She pretended to listen to your prattle? Wake up! Your friend for 15
Violet,
years.
I went to the cliffs for you when your friend couldn't be bothered.
Quiet!
I don't know what to do.
Riley, come on, get it!
Out of the way!
This is not your race.
Not again!
Please.
Hey, this sucks. Can we stop this, please?
I see the radio. It's over. Crap, it's...
Riley!
Charlie,
Yeah,
get
I'm
out of
going
my
for
way,
it.
please!
I'm sorry, Olivia, but...
Just
Ow!
move!
Fine! Jesus!
Get away. Get out. Just shake off.
Oh, God.
I'll be amazed by Luna's glory, maggots!
Oh, just shut your trap!
Change it back.
It does what it needs to. You're only custodians. You're all so fortunate.
You're gonna get us killed, Olivia. Look at what you've done.
Shut up!
This? It's over. All of this is over.
I need this to happen tonight. It's the blue moon.
What are you talking about?
It's her parents.
Shut up. Don't talk to them about it. It's none of their... It has nothing to do with them.
Go on, Charlie. What's all this about? Charlie.
It's her parents. It's her parents. They were part of this cult.
It's not a cult!
They believed in this stuff, and They died in that plane crash, and she's been living with her aunt and uncle for the last 2 years.
It's not a cult. It's a faith, and it's real. Tonight only proves it.
I don't know if tonight really proves anything, Olivia.
I don't know, man. I've seen some crazy crap.
Okay, so your parents died. And? Is there a point here I'm missing?
My parents died, and haven't you ever wanted to just stay? Just stay in a moment that you know won't last. But that you know is better than anything that will ever come after. Heritage believes that all time, all matter is constant and persistent. And you can talk to other times, other versions of you, of loved ones. On certain days when the lunar veil is weak. Tonight's the blue moon. And if you give me back my radio, I'll be able to bring them back. I'll be able to live in that memory of them forever.
I'm sorry, Olivia. I am. I really am.
Whatever. There are beings on the other side. You've seen them too. They're not what you think. They can help. Help you, help me, help everyone. Just give me back my radio. And I'll show you. No one will care when you die. Believe that.
One more thing. These beings. I think they're the ghosts of a World War II relic. What exactly have these things said?
Leave is possible. I am feeling.
God, can't you just leave them alone?
You know, I like you. I like you a lot, Riley. I really do. I wish this didn't have to be so hard for you. This sucks, right? It sucks. You hate it. I hate it. Nobody wants to see their friends possessed. Nobody wants to feel cursed. I'm sorry, the night's progressed to the point where I can speak a little more freely. My name's Alex. These are my friends.
Wait, you're not? From the submarine? The Kanaloa?
No, but they're around. Some of them, anyway. It hasn't all been us. Just mostly. We were teenagers, like Olivia and her friends. We went to Edwards Island, I don't know, years ago, months, weeks from now. It's hard to tell.
It used to be a military base, but now it's...
I got it, Ren. Thank you.
We got stuck. That's the point.
And now we can't get out.
We can get out. We just need a little boost.
I'm still unclear on how the whole thing will work.
Well, Clarissa, you don't need to know how the whole thing will work.
What about all that taking my future stuff? Do you want to switch places or something?
Or something. Riley, listen to me. You have been the arrow in my side for a while. Whenever we try to get out, whenever we get close, it's never quite worked. Never stuck. But this time it will. And do you know why? I've never tried it with Olivia. And she has a fire in her that will burn away every obstacle. You aren't the hero of this story, Riley. Remember that.
Wait, are you trying to seriously tell me that I've been the problem here?
You are the problem. For me, at least. For us. Your plan with the transmitters? It's a good one. It is. It just might stop us. If that's what you want. Do you know what you want, Riley? Do you? Because I've traveled 1,000,000 miles and 1,000,000 more years just to watch you eat breakfast.
all right, that was real, right? I was just,
That was real. Yes. God.
all this time, I thought it was the submarine. I thought that everything was just them. That they were the beings Olivia was talking to. But it's kids. It's just kids. It's kids that go to Kamina High. That probably did lawn work for their parents. I don't know. It just changes things. But they're really stuck. And we're fighting them off. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe any of this is really happening.
Jacob, this doesn't change anything. Whether or not they were in study hall or worried about boys or grounded when they died, they're still the same beings that have been messing with us all night. And we'll destroy things, destroy other lives if we don't act.
Yeah, I know. It's just a lot. Okay, never mind. Garland, right? That's the last location? We should head out. I mean, at least Olivia doesn't have her radio anymore. Takes a wee bit of pressure off, but we still need to finish the transmitter array. It's not over yet. Not that this was going to end any other way.
I broke her radio, Jacob. What else can she do? I think this is done.
She can find another one, Riley. You don't think she can cobble together some spare parts somewhere? She has a religious determination I don't think one broken radio will cure. Could we... Sorry, but could we just take a breather for a second here?
Sure. I mean, yeah, we earned it, I guess. 2 minutes.
So, parentage is just moon gazing and yoga mats. That's good to know, I guess. They actually remind me of another group like that. The Migration? I remember when they were pitching tents in the 90s. But the actual act, the natural act, migration, pretty interesting. How baby birds do it instinctively. So sometimes programming, like bird programming, has a glitch. And birds will actually fly north, instead of south. And the ones that do, they hook up. And suddenly, we have a whole new generation of birds going the wrong way. I wonder about the other birds, the ones flying the natural way, when they see birds going in the opposite direction. And I just wonder how many of them change their mind, turn around. I wonder how many of them find a different way.
I'm pregnant.
Beg pardon?
I found out before I took the job. I'm 2 months.
Then I do have a 2020 hearing, yeah. Congratulations? I'm sorry, is this a balloons and yay type of thing, or, let me know there.
No balloons.
Copy that. Okay. I am understanding more why you'd want to take this job. Security, I sense a security. Maybe you're planning to move back. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I'm talking so much. So I'm just gonna take one colossal, metaphorical step back and let you drive our, little chat here. Starting now. Step taken.
You can, just ask whatever you want. It's fine.
If you don't already know, which one would you prefer, a boy or a girl? I have no idea when you can, identify.
Speaking honestly, I'd prefer a girl. But something tells me I'm going to be disappointed in that department.
And, any names? And if I'm prying, please say so.
Absolutely no idea.
Yeah, you probably don't want to paint yourself into a name corner, So, bird's eye, how do you, feel overall about it?
Petrified. In just every way possible. And more ways to be invented, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure, but hey, how often are things as scary as we think they're gonna be, I mean, tonight is a bad example, but still. Maybe this is weird, but, thanks for telling me. I appreciate it. Is that weird?
You're welcome. Not many know.
Lucky me. Boy, night of surprises. But it's nice to have one that's different, in the good way. Come on, one last transmitter. I think I know a good spot. Olivia will never forgive us, you know.
She was still trying to experiment with this stuff, even then.
How's that sit with you? Like, she'll never, ever.
Comfortably.
Yeah, I'd love to join you at the booth, but, for the rest of her life, when Olivia thinks of me, it'll ruin her day. I hate that. But hey, she wanted the radio so badly, I should have welded it to her hand. So, let's take care of this last transmitter and never be forgiven. Comfortably. I should learn from you. How did my night go from wondering just how many different lights can pop up on my dash to being scared of the power of a radio? That's, like, not a thing to be scared of. Murders. Bad test results. Those count.
So what is something to be scared of? What's your biggest fear?
Distracting me from fear by asking about fear is, yeah, a choice, but sure. You ever heard of an ant float? It's not a dessert. We'll look that up sometime and enjoy having a new recurring nightmare. I'm scared of a radio. This is where my life is led. Add that to the list of things I'll never look at the same. And I don't mean radios. I mean, well, beer? Yeah, I think it'll feel a little different after tonight, if that makes sense. Let's get the transmitter placed. I can only eat so much panic. You know, it always blows my mind that someone had to invent the bridge. Like, I know they happen naturally, lightning hits a tree and it falls down and all that. But at least once, at one point, there was some guy looking at a river going, hey, wait a second, we can just go over it. They put this one up in the late 1800s. I guess that's why I'm thinking about it. How people must have looked at it, the bridge. And for some people, it was their only way to work. Maybe it was where they had their first kiss, right? A first fist fight, where they proposed. But now, that bridge doesn't mean anything. It's just, you know, I don't know. It just makes you think. I don't want to live forever. But I don't want to die forever either. You know what I mean? I don't want to be actual nothing, you know? But an eternal consciousness is just as scary.
Sure, but it's unavoidable. Eventually, the universe will forget about Shakespeare. And if the bard ain't going the distance, sorry, you ain't either.
Oh, great! Let's upgrade the dread from mortal to existential. Oh, hey, see that? Not the church, but the behind the church. It's part of the old mine system. We could probably get up there if we find the other end of the tunnel. Which, you know, big if.
I feel like you literally pointed past a more obvious choice.
What I mean is that the ledge up there seems like the best spot to drop a transmitter. To me. But full transparency, I honestly just wanted to suggest a plan A before it became, let's climb the rickety church tower. Maybe you have other ideas.
Let's not rule out the church just yet.
Hey, you're the one with the transmitters.
What is this?
Broken? I'm not 100% sure what it used to be, but that doesn't look functional. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Is it, on? Or working at all? Parentage was trying to recruit Maggie Adler or something?
No, and no, and no. This thing is definitely busted. I wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for.
(1848 to 1892, 1870 to 1892, 1861 to 1892. Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
Yeah, similar story over here. Something bad, I guess? Gold Rush era town. I wonder what happened. Okay, this is how my mind works. I just remembered something. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Howie.
Howie who?
How are we gonna hide this dead body?
Yeah, that was, beautiful.
I know. Just trying to lighten the... Never mind. This is some kind of equipment. I can't tell what it's monitoring. Huh.
Could Olivia have planted this?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe? I just don't know how this would help her. Wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for. Check it out, another one. The last one was helpful. Maybe whatever's inside this one will be too. Or whenever's inside. Oh my God. Amazing. Riley, this is amazing. Look. Like, Mother Earth, man, she is no slouch. Smells a lot better, too.
Yeah, I should have just left it alone. Oh, this is much better looking than any hardware store.
Most hardware stores, sure, but I've seen some liquors. You'd be surprised. Another one of these things. No, this one's not on either. Who could have left these here?
Why are there so many, wires, cords, cables, whatever, leading into that building? This isn't open still, right?
No, no way. And they look, fresh? Sure, well, Jesus!
Hey, if you're in the post office and you're a human being, answer this, please.
Who's that?
Hi. Yes, I'm a human.
Yeah, of course you are. At least tell me you didn't break my equipment. Over.
No, wait, what's all this stuff for, exactly? Over.
Name's Hank Chapman, and I just took your picture. Assuming you were facing the camera. Otherwise, it'll be the wall.
Well, aren't you the lucky one? I usually charge for headshots. Over.
That flash wasn't meant for you. Listen, I'm an amateur hobbyist investigator of the inexplicable. And I don't know if you've noticed, but tonight has been... the professionals would likely call it unusual. Around town, I've set up a series of EMF boosters. Equipment I use to capture, well, let's call it evidence of the unusual. Something's been screwing with them, so I need them checked. One of them is outright not responding. I'm assuming the worst. Can you help me out?
Sure, you got it.
It's a good deed for messing up the picture. Think of it as karma. Now, there's a generator in the post office with you that powers the boosters. Think of the EMF boosters like a safe. You put in the right code, you get to see what's inside. If you spot anything, maybe snap a picture. If you can, I'll make it worth your while. Call if you have any trouble. See you in the obit. Over and out.
I think he's talking about this thing, right? It says EMF on the side here.
You think this could help us?
Hank seems like a...
Andrew Rhines, postmaster 1878 to 1903. Must have been the first.
Huh? Oh, right. First postmaster for the town. Yeah, that makes sense. Why they'd hang a picture. 1878. Wow. Kinda got some Teddy Roosevelt vibes. He looks more easygoing, though. I think that came from outside. Hank mentioned grabbing a picture. I've got my camera with me. Let's see if we...
Garland Post Office, established 1878. So we got, some numbers here? Or digits, I guess, on a dial.
Just, yeah. Careful. Etc. Hey, things are, different? Wow, okay. That must be what the boosters do. Oh, man, Riley, check it out! I guess it used to be sort of a campsite before it was a town. Okay, let's see. We know they're affecting the time tunnel, right? So, I think it's just a matter of getting the right time that the cave's open.
I see benches and some kind of weird flag with a pickaxe.
NWMA Garland chapter. Oh, okay. I think I can guess. No. Northwestern. Miners. Miners because of the flag.
Association? The Northwest Miners Association?
Ah, that's it. Or at least it brings back memories of 8th grade Oregon State history. This hall now stands as a permanent memorial to the 12 brave souls who lost their lives during the collapse of Latimer Mine Shaft A, dedicated by the families of the dead on this day of February 7th, 1892. Forever in solidarity.
Almost all of these over here died in 1892. It's locked up tight. These chains aren't budging.
It's all right. We won't need it. Let's just find a way into the mine. Can't get through the church and the mine is caved in. Well, we know we can change timelines with Hank's equipment. There has to be something there.
Yeah, good point. We should be able to open up a time period when the mine was open through his boosters.
That's a sentence I didn't think I'd hear when I got out of bed this morning. My God, take a good long look. I know we got a job to do, but like, this is unbelievable. Wow, like a postcard. Garland in its prime.
Where is everyone?
Maybe it's nighttime, there too? Let's look around. Hey! Oh, awesome. It's open, see? Oh, thank God. I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, let's get inside. Get to the top.